Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, we just got done with our latest war. It's a very solid attack, and we took care of business this time around, and we got ourselves a perfect war. So, let's take a look in and see how we executed. So, we took on a clan called Invader, and let's go into the overall detail here. So we had 100% total destruction, so we had ourselves a perfect war, 45-37. We had 30 attacks used, 26 attacks won, 4 attacks lost, and nobody left attacks on the board. Very good. 15 3 stars, 0 2 stars, 0 1 stars, 0 0 stars. So very solid performance all the way around. And since there's so many good attacks all the way around, I'm going to go ahead and showcase everybody. They deserve it because everybody was solid. Communication was great. Everybody got their attacks in, and of course we won. So we'll start off with Carp. He's our lowest at the moment, and so he's taking care of business on the lower end. So he lowers the CC, then he kites the CC, and then he uses archers to go ahead and take care of the CC. Then he gets to begin his attack. So, simple stuff. Looks like he's going to do like a wizard walk type. Has hogs in the CC to take care of the mini defenses that are going on. Rages him up just to make sure he secures the win. Yeah, wow, the rages could have covered the base practically. And he does. So good job. Carp is progressing nicely in the clan. He's his attacks are always efficient and well thought out. So he's progressing nicely. Alright, so next up here we got Weegee. Weegee is going to do a Lunian. So first he lowers the CC with his king. Has a dragon in his CC to take care of the enemy clan castle. Once the dragon goes down, he'll be able to start his initial attack, which he does with the hogs. So hogs take care of enemy fire, so the balloons come in and just wipe everything else out. And that's pretty much it. All defenses down. Nicely executed, Weegee. Good job. Alright. So there's that attack. Next up, we have ourselves me. And I do a Lunian. And so what I do is I drop the king down to lower the CC out. And here comes the dragon. Then I drop the queen to help kill the dragon. Poison goes down. So does a rage. Dragon goes down. And then my balloons and minions get to come out and play. Have ourselves a balloon parade. Alright. So that's my attack. Easy peasy. Drop the minions in the back to start cleaning up the base, and done is done. Alright, good job, me. Alright, so moving up, we got Brandon. Brandon is going to do a Gobo Lalu. And so it looks like he's starting up top. Drops his golems down. You want to try and take care of the CC, Queen, maybe 1 or 2 air defenses, and of course the remaining base once that first phase is done. So then he cleans up the trash with his wizards. His royals, actually the wizards take care of the CC. That's pretty nice. So then his bowlers and royals comes out and rages them inward only because the wall breakers failed. Puts the jump down to get to the queen. And everybody gets pushed into the core. The king also goes down. And the queen is going to take care of the second air defense. And the air sweeper. So very nice. Very good value in his kill squad. So now he gets to begin the second portion with the lava hounds and the balloons. And there you have it. The only thing that annoys me about air is the stupid skellies that come up. Alright, hastes the remaining loons just to get to the last defense buildings there. Has one more spare loon to help clean up trash, and the hound does finally get the pop. Does take care of the skellies, and everybody gets to clean up the remaining buildings. So, well done, Brandon. Thought the only thing looked like he was pressed for time there for a little bit. Alright, but got the 3 nevertheless. Don't get extra points for style. Alright, so that was Brandon's first attack. So now we're going to check out Lord Raez. He does famous for golems and witches. So go Weebo. Bowlers in the CC. So you drop the witches at each corner to go around the base. Some more witches and golems in the middle, along with the royals and your bowlers in the CC to charge up the middle and get into the core to take out the town hall and whatnot. So he doesn't bring any wall breakers. He uses the jump to break in. Puts the poison down to take care of the queen and the CC that's coming out. And so the CC goes down. And everybody gets pushed into the core. Has a queen and some wizards at this point with a golem to help tank. And the core goes down. And he has the witches on the outside taking care of business. Puts a jump in just to make sure all buildings get covered. Heals up his remaining troops in the core along with the queen. And then it's pretty much a done deal after that. It's a wrap. So let me go and speed this up. Well done, Raez. Good job. And there's his troop comp. So if you want to copy that, practice it, use it in future wars. Alright, so we got Brandon's second attack now. And Brandon is he loves Gobo Laloon, so he'll probably come in from the bottom because you want to take care of the queen, obviously. And the air defense and the CC. I know it's a broken record, but that's the formula. So then he takes care of the 2 collectors here, only to make sure the bowlers don't wander. Breaks in the golems at this point with the wall breakers. Alright, his king and queen go down along with the bowlers, takes care of the first compartment, uses the jump to get into the core, poisons and rages the CC and the queen. Air defense goes down, and then soon he'll begin to start his phase 2 of his attack. Already dropped an archer up top to start the cleanup process. And there's the phase 2. It looks like he's doing a counterclockwise rotation for dropping the loons. Has some backup to take care of that archer tower. So well thought out. Great execution. And the base gets destroyed. Alright, nicely done, Brandon. And he had a swag archer there in his troop comp. Alright, next up on the list we got ourselves Lord Raez again. And he brings witches again. So it's his thing. Everybody has their thing, and Raez is witches. Pretty straightforward attack. Witches outside, witches in the middle, bowlers, royals up the middle. Wizards to clean up the building, put the jump down to get everybody into the core. CC comes out, poisons the CC. Rages the CC. And that portion is done, and then so now he's getting himself into the core. Jumps everybody in and jumps. Oh no, that's the heal. I'm sorry, but he has a jump on the backside over by the expo. He just has skeletons everywhere. Every single compartment has a skeleton. And that's what makes witches so powerful, is because they go everywhere. And look at that. His bowlers, he has what? 3 bowlers. Yeah, 3 bowlers remaining from his CC, and he's already on the back side of the base. Very impressive. And too many skeletons. And he had his swag poisoning, looks like. Alright, so there's his comp makeup there. So next up we got MusicMan. We all call him Muse. And it looks like he's going to do a go bajo. Actually, no, he's doing a go-ho, but he's bringing in a couple Valkyries just to help DPS. Because it looks like it's a max defense. And so the Valkyries just help solidify that. And if you see all the buildings, they're all like bunched up together. So that's always great for Valkyries, because, you know, their AoE damage, area of effect. So then it first sends in his kill squad, takes care of the CC. Had bowlers in the CC. Bowlers are quite popular. Takes care of that. Jumps into the core. Golems are the tank. Rages the king. Now he gets to bring in the hogs. Hog Rider. And of course, as you're dropping your hogs, you want to follow them along to make sure if they get hit by giant bombs, you want to drop a heal like right there. So just be wary of where the giant bombs might be, and then drop the heals according to where the bombs are. Alright. Well done. Alright, so yeah, again, he did Goho with the back end Valkyries for a little bit of support. And there you have it. Okay, so that was MusicMan. And now we're checking out MusicMan's other attack. And now he's just doing straight Goho. Alright, so you put your golems in first to tank for the incoming fire. You're going to drop your wizards down to clean up the buildings on the outside. So therefore your bowlers don't wander along with your royals. King comes out. Queen takes care of King. Breaks in his bowlers with the wall breakers, and now he gets to put the Valkyries down. I guess he had Valkyries in the CC this time around. It's a matter of preference at this point. So then he puts the poison down for the CC. Pops the King's ability. CC goes down. Alright, so his main objectives were done. The royals are killed. Now he gets to deploy the hog portion. So anytime there's those blank spots where their bomb might be, you want to drop a heal to protect your hogs. Alright, and then he just drops the remaining hogs just to make sure the rest of the base is taken care of. And that is unfortunate. You can't really do anything about traps. Alright, all defense is down, so now we're just at the cleanup stage. So I'll go ahead and speed this up. Well done, MusicMan, well done. And again, we call him Muse. Just to shorten it up. You know how it is sometimes. Alright. There's his troop comp if you want to copy that. Alright, next up we got GreenGiant. Or GG, and GreenGiant is going to go with the Gobo Laloon. And again, Air Defense, Queen, and Clan Castle. So golems go in, wizards go down, buildings get taken care of, and he's going to use the jump to get everybody in, which he does. Jump goes down, bowlers come out, CC gets pulled, poison goes down, Rage goes down to take care of the CC, pops his King ability to get to the core to take care of that other air defense. So he took out 2 air defenses, so he gets very good value there. And now he gets to deploy his hounds and balloons. Alright, and then he hastes the balloons to get to the defenses faster. And then he's doing a counterclockwise rotation as well for the loons. Archer tower goes down along with the remaining mortar. And then he gets to clean up the base. Good stuff. Always fun to watch his attack. He is our Gobo La Loon expert for the most part. Alright, so next up is his second attack. And he's going to do a go. Alright, so he breaks in his golem. CC comes out. Royals go down. Poisons the CC. Bowlers comes out. CC goes down. Rages is king. Takes care of that first compartment altogether. And now he drops his hogs to clean up everything. So yeah, where there's dead spaces, that's where you want to see if there might be a double giant bomb or something. And you drop your heals accordingly. Alright. So that's a wrap there. Good job, GreenGiant. So he's diverse in all different attack styles. So just depends on the base. I mean, if the base calls for air, go with air. If it calls for ground, go with ground. You just never know until that day, and then you decide. So we got ourselves Odin. And Odin is doing mass hogs as well. Looks like he has some back end bowlers to help out. So now he's going to create his funnel. Puts out a wizards to take care of the buildings on the outside. His royals go down. Take care of the queen. CC comes out. Puts the jump down so he can get his royals and the bowlers to the core. CC goes down along with the raged king. Gets himself to the core. And now he'll be able to sprinkle in his hogs. Look at that, his kill squad got all the way up to the town hall. That's pretty impressive. Now he's just showing off. Some point his hogs will go down. Maybe. There we go. So now he's just spamming the crap out of his hogs. Brilliant attack. I mean, I know it's a Town Hall 9, but it's a max Town Hall 9. Had a couple leftover heals, which is always a good thing. And there you go. Good stuff, Odin. Alright, and then now we got... I don't know how to pronounce his name. Tienqctn? I don't know. Anyway, we call him T. And T has a brilliant attack that looks like mostly bowlers with the Valkyries to support the bowlers. And it's not a bad choice. I mean, all these, it's a ring base, so Valkyries would destroy all the buildings along with the bowlers. And witches with the skeletons is just going to be it's a dangerous combo. And I'm getting a sip of my coffee. And so CC comes out, Royals take care of the CC. Rages the Royals to take care of the remaining CC. And the other king. Alright, so now I guess to begin his bowler portion. Look, you see how he did that? He did kind of like an L shape. So then all you have to remaining part of the base that's left over. And so, very strategic. Now the Valkyries come in to support. The Valkyries are going to go to the jump to get into the core to take care of the Town Hall and the Eagle and the Inferno Towers. And look at that. The healers switch off to take care of the Valkyries. That's awesome. And they get healed up, and you know, they're coming in on the backside, so it's brilliant. Like a sandwich. That poor camp is not going to have a chance in hell. Fun stuff. Alright, so next up is LeLucky, our fearless leader. And she is doing a mass bowlers with the Valkyries to help out. Is her main troop compensation. So first we're going to start off with the Queen charge. CC comes out, poison goes down, rage goes down to help with the Queen and the healers. Queen charge gets very solid value here. Drops another rage to push the Queen forward to get to the Eagle. Alright, Eagle goes down, so now she gets to begin her phase 2 of her attack. And this Queen is just taking on everybody. Another rage goes down. And she's healed back up again. I mean, it's brilliant that, you know, you do that. You rage your healers and your Queen. And you can pretty much push your Queen all the way through the base if the healers manage to stay up. Oh, they just drew the air skellies. Just got themselves a Seeking Air Mine. But it doesn't matter. The bowlers are in deep with the backup witches, and the Valkyries are in there to support the bowlers. And so she just destroys this base. Yeah, they dropped the jump down to get the Valkyries over to the expo. And now they're meeting up each other over by the bomb tower. And so, very solid. Couldn't ask for anything better. Number 1 taking out number 2. And there you go. Alright, so finally, T's other attack, which was another brilliant attack. I mean, he brings practically everybody. The only thing he's missing, I think, is a Lava Hound and a Goblin. Other than that, he had every troop on the board for this one. So he lures the CC first, and then he's going to kite him over to his queen. Breaks in the queen. And so you want to take care of, obviously, the clan castle, the enemy queen. And then he's going to try and push himself to the eagle. So again, drops the rage on the queen and the healers. So the king also goes down now. And he puts the baby dragon down to make sure the queen kind of stays where she needs to be. Yet another rage goes down to heal the queen back up. Alright, so it looks like he's finally going to turn. Nope. Alright, so now he begins his bowler attack. Okay, good. He finally did get the archer, the eagle down. Alright, puts the jump down to push the bowlers to the core. Golem's there to tank all the incoming fire. Queen is now taking care of the town hall. Valkyries and witches come in for backup. Some more loons to come in to clean the backup. Drop some witches and the archers on the outside to start taking care of the trash. Because as you see, it's about 30 seconds remaining, so not a whole lot of time. And then again, the healers switch off to go to the Valkyries. That's remarkable. And look at where his queen died. Made it all the way to the backside of the base. So it's a done deal, obviously. It's just fun attack to watch. I think there was like 7 or 8 spectators. And there's his comp, as you can see, he brought pretty much everybody. Like I said, the only thing he didn't bring was like a goblin and a lava hound. But everything else was there. Fun stuff. So that's it, guys. That's the war. So very solid, very fun attacks. You know, everybody did a great job. And we finally got ourselves back on the green side of things, which is always nice. And so we're on to the next one. And we already are there. So here's our next attack. We're taking on Down South Kings. So I'll put up the recap for that war when that's all said and done. And we even got ourselves the tier 7 for the clan games. So we get everything that's offered to us this time. Fun stuff. So very solid. Please like and subscribe and turn on notifications for my channel. You'll get all the latest and greatest stuff that I upload. And if you do care to join, please go to www.shakethatclash.com for further information regarding joining our clan. Until then, guys, have a great weekend. Thanks for watching and take care.